Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Comic Book Pull List. This is issue 3, because technically it's number 4, but I scrapped the third one, so you might see that later at some point. But whatever. Let's get to the show. We have Amazing Spider-Man number 350, and that is Spidey vs. Dr. Doom, plus Spider-Man's reunion with Uncle Ben. What? So, what I pay for this? $2? I think I paid for most of these $2. And it's a bit messy at the spine. You can see that. A couple creases. And the staples are slightly loose, like right there at this staple. So oh well, it's $3.50. And then we have 353 of Amazing Spider-Man, guest starring the Punisher and Darkhawk. And the greatest bi-weekly saga of all. I love this cover, by the way. Did I just say that? The colors on this cover are beautiful. And Mark Bagley's my favorite artist ever. So when I got this book, or when I saw this book, it was like, wow. So yeah, it's a beautiful book right there. Especially the just the way the sunset's drawn, and really just like if you look close, just the colors of the logo. And we have the next issue which is 354, guest starring Nova and Moon Knight. Wow, I mean, Moon Knight's there for like a panel or two. I like me some Moon Knight. So it's not. There's really nothing to say about the cover, aside from it's got like some weird scuffage here. So I got this one for $1 as opposed to $2. Amazing. Sorry about that. I'm back. I got a text from Noor from the Ultimate Spin podcast, which you should definitely check out. And we were talking about Secret Wars in the Netflix Daredevil show. So anyway, I have 367 of Amazing Spider-Man. Clones of Captain America, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man. Although this is not his color scheme in the book, which is a bit odd. But I don't know. This cover doesn't really appeal to me. We have the following issue, and I have the issue after this as well, but I didn't get that recently, so it's not going in this video. Amazing Spider-Man number 368, Invasion of the Spider Slayers, part 1 of 6. It dragged out a little long, if you ask me. Punisher 2099 number 1, and I also got Spider-Man 2099 number 1, but I don't know if that was in the last video or not. But I'll show it again anyway later on, if I didn't. So Punisher 2099 number 1. The Punisher number 62, which these next few Punisher books didn't actually cost me anything. I actually traded with a friend for them. So that's that. Number 76. Number 77. Number 85, Suicide Run. And last but not least, aside from the snorkel, number 90, which, I love this cover because there's the reflection of his skull, very greatly exaggerated. Of course, the snorkel. It's called From Out of the Depths, and it has these Spider-Man trading cards in them. So you have Chameleon, Spider-Man, and Kraven. So that's interesting. And I have Daredevil number 236, which is the 25th anniversary issue. So I got that after, because I went a bit mad after watching an amazing 13 hours of the Daredevil Netflix show. So I had to get at least one Daredevil book for the haul. And I have Green Lantern number 1. Where does it say? Number 1 from 1990. So that's fun. The long-awaited return of DC's greatest cosmic heroes. The Amazing Spider Talk. The Amazing Spider Talk. Captain America number 1 from Heroes Reborn, which is the issue from November of 1996. The next one's a bit of a big one. I actually paid $12 for this one, which might have been a little much, but it's a major Ultron issue, and that is the Avengers number 135, which is about how the Human Torch became as we know today as the Vision. So that's that. It's a classic Ultron issue. Next we have a big boy, The Death of Superman, which is I'm so happy to have. I already have in this super reinforced plastic thingy. It has like a bag layered between two other pieces of plastic, and then there's like a thick layer over the top of it. It's by Wizard. Definitely recommend these packages. And it is Superman number 75 from 1993, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's The Death of Superman. Super happy to have it. Next we have Doctor Strange number 35. And I love Doctor Strange, so I picked up these issues. Doctor Strange number 35 from 1979. And then Doctor Strange number 75, which is a great cover. It's actually guest starring the Fantastic Four from 1985. So that's cool. And then I have a bit of a silly one I thought I'd pick up just because it looked cool. The Simpsons Comics number 218, which is a parody of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's a nice cover, so yeah, pick that up. Simpsons Comics number 218. Next we have some Invincible Iron Man. The Invincible Iron Man number 122, or 162, sorry. Marvel Comics Group. Bit of a damaged cover. there's a bit of there's definitely some terrible creasing here. There's a big crease here. So I got this one for $1, which I mean it's damaged, but you know it's a 70s book, so you know whatever. Good stuff. And I have the following issue, which is number 163, the first appearance of the Chessmen. So that's cool. I actually don't remember what I got this for. I think it was $1, but it could be mistaken. So there's that. Next we have Iron Man number 234 with guest star Spider-Man, who's my favorite superhero ever. Spider-Man, love him. So yeah, that's that. And we have excuse me, a Doctor Doom appearance in the form of the Invincible Iron Man number 249. So that's cool. And last but not least, at least in the field of Iron Man, we have number 310, which came with a weird sort of see-through promo majigger with Iron Man and the Mandarin on it. And I don't know if you can see that back there. It has a little magazine about the Fantastic Four, like solicits or something. So that's that. Next we get on to the Fantastic Four, which is Fantastic Four Annual number 18, which is the marriage, it's the wedding issue of Black Bolt and Medusa, the Inhuman King and Queen. And the Inhumans movie's coming out, and I like the Inhumans, so I thought I'd get that. And where is it? We have Fantastic Four number 297. I think this is just after the Thing returns from Battleworld, after the first original Secret Wars, after he stays so he can maintain his form of Ben Grimm, and She-Hulk joins the team, and he comes back and his girlfriend's left him for Johnny. So yeah, I actually have the issue of the Thing that touches upon that. So that's that. And I actually forgot to take up the 2099 issue, so I'll get that and I'll be right back.